Right now we're running some tests on the Volt battery pack for 2011. And basically what we're doing is exposing the battery pack to 10 years of cosmetic corrosion. This battery pack will get 4 sprays of a complex salt solution throughout the day. From here it's going to go into one of our chambers for an 8-hour high humidity, low temperature exposure. And then it's going to go for another 8 hours into a high heat, low humidity exposure. And then it's going to come back out in the ambient condition for another 8 hours, and again, that's one cycle. So we're going to go through about 68 days of that to get it to a 10-year exposure. Well, we're basically looking at the interfaces, different metal to metal, different alloy contact or interfaces. At the end of test is where we're really going to see a lot of what's going on, because that's when we're going to take it apart. We're going to take the housing off. We're going to take a look at the interface of the aluminum to the steel.
To simulate a real-world experience of a car coming to a puddle or standing water, and it gets grit and water up into the chassis. There's plenty of body shielding, there's plenty of wheel liner shieldings, and that's why we're testing this through the whole area.
And we also went through Salt Splash Road. That gives you an opportunity to get salt contaminants. So for instance, there's a snow event and you had some de-icing measures taken, and then the snow melts, and then you're driving down the street and you would have the opportunity of driving through some salt contaminated slush or even some potholes. So you've seen both of those inputs.
We're outside the corrosion booths in Building 72 at Milford Proving Ground to share with you the high humidity, high temperature booth for accelerating corrosion. For 4 hours, the vehicle is brought into the booth. The conditions of the booth for the 4 hours, 96 to 100% relative humidity, and between 47 and 51 degrees Celsius. That provides a range of environment to accelerate corrosion. In roughly 12 days, we can provide 1 year of equivalent corrosion in a severe environment.